I've been here a little over 3 years. To me, it was really the fit with the faculty. It didn't really matter geographically where I was, as long as, the faculty was interested in doing research that I was interested in doing. And I felt that I got a better fit here than I did with some of the other schools.
I was interested in working in a research school where research was highly valued, where there's a culture of supporting. Ideally was looking for a place where there was some work going on across disciplines, and there was an opportunity to network and be exposed to research in other disciplines in the school. And the University of Pittsburgh and Katz has fit those criteria and has actually exceeded my expectations, and both from a research and from a teaching aspect. In the process of working with the student to try to identify their research question, usually we arrive at something that was the result of both of us trying to define what do we know and what do we not know, and what do we need to know in this space. And then they're involved from the start to articulating the scope of the project, to creating the research design, and then we work together to try to figure out what empirical methods we need. So they're involved in every aspect, and hopefully they're leading the project and then advising.
I think it can be anything you want it to be. It depends on how you work. I find that I do a lot of the number crunching by myself so that I can have quiet, but I do most of my theory work, and a lot of the writing is really iterative, so I'll spend a lot of time talking to faculty members, talking to other students, and emailing drafts back and forth and having people read things. I met Sue my first year. She was teaching the first seminar that I took at Katz, and she works very similar to how I work in terms of we both will do just a ton of quantitative work, but we also like the qualitative aspects as well. So what I've found is that she helps me sort of organize my thoughts. She helps me ask the right questions to industry people that I talk to before I go and do research studies. And then we work very closely together in terms of figuring out whether or not my theory has logic, figuring out how to organize my ideas, and figuring out the best way to measure. So it's great to work with Sue.
It's great to work with somebody who, at this point in their career, they have the opportunity to really go deep and to specialize, and to spend a lot of time digging into a topic that may be one piece of a puzzle that we're both interested in. A doctoral student, is looking at the broad landscape of the strategic management field and related disciplines and trying to carve out a niche that is really theirs, that they can make a unique contribution to and that they can get really excited about. And so it always causes me to look at a space differently than I probably would have. The individual faculty members and the university, our location, our connection with other universities, there's just a lot of opportunity to tackle projects, for students to take on the leadership role in defining them, and then to get support throughout the process.
You have Pitt at large that you're able to work with outside of Katz, and they have a very strong statistics program, they have a very strong biostatistics program. A lot of research is very quantitative, and if you don't have that, you struggle. So it's really nice to be able to have that and to know that's a big strength on the job market.